three great patriots in Syria. You know how it happened. It was an ambush. Terrible.
Mr. President, will the U.S. retaliate against ISIS?
Two U.S. service members and one American civilian were killed in a deadly ambush in Syria on December 13, marking one of the deadliest attacks on U.S. personnel in the region in recent years. 3 additional U.S. service members were critically injured during the attack, which was allegedly carried out by a gunman affiliated with the Islamic State, according to multiple reports. The U.S. service members had been deployed to Syria in support of counter-terrorism operations against extremist groups, Reuters reported, when they came under fire in what authorities describe as a coordinated ambush. CBS News reported that the American civilian killed in the attack had been serving as an interpreter in Syria, assisting U.S. forces with intelligence and coordination in the ongoing anti-ISIS campaign. According to the BBC, no group has officially claimed responsibility for the ambush, and authorities have not released the identity of the gunman, leaving many details about the attack unclear. The UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights suggested that the attacker may have been affiliated with Syrian security forces, raising questions about potential insider involvement in the ambush. The Pentagon confirmed the details of the attack, and the US Secretary of War said that the attacker was neutralized, emphasizing that US forces responded swiftly to the incident. Today in Palmyra, Syria, 2 United States Army soldiers and 1 civilian US interpreter were killed, and 3 were wounded. The attack occurred as the soldiers were conducting a key leader engagement. Their mission was in support of ongoing counter-ISIS counter-terrorism operations in the region. The soldiers' names, as well as identifying information about their units, are being withheld until 24 hours after the next of kin notification. This attack is currently under active investigation. The savage who perpetrated this attack was killed by partner forces. Let it be known, if you target Americans, anywhere in the world you will spend the rest of your brief, anxious life knowing the United States will hunt you, find you, and ruthlessly kill you. President Donald Trump responded to the deadly ambush in Syria, expressing sorrow over the loss of American lives and highlighting ongoing efforts to stabilize the region. Trump emphasized the cooperation of Syrian authorities in the aftermath, noting that Syrian President Al-Sharaa is devastated by what happened and reaffirming continued US-Syria collaboration.
So we mourn the loss of 3 great patriots in Syria. You know how it happened. It was an ambush. Terrible. We also have 3 wounded. They seem to be doing pretty well. So we mourn the loss. These are 3 great people. And it's just a terrible thing. Syria, by the way, was fighting along with us. The new president of Syria is, as they told me, and I'm not surprised, he's devastated by what happened. This was an ISIS attack on us and Syria. And again, we mourn the loss and we pray for them and their parents and their loved ones. Very, very sad.
Mr. President, will the U.S. retaliate against ISIS?
Yeah, we will.
And will the U.S. attack again?
We will retaliate. Thank you very much.
Syria's state-run news agency Sana reported that the deadly shooting occurred near the historic city of Palmyra, an area of strategic importance and ongoing military activity. A Pentagon official told the BBC that the attack took place in a region beyond the direct control of Syrian President Al-Sharaa, highlighting the challenges of security oversight in contested areas. The December 13 incident marks the deadliest U.S. casualty event in Syria since 2019, underscoring the ongoing risks for American personnel operating in the region despite anti-ISIS successes. The ambush comes at a time when relations between the United States and Syria had been improving under President Al-Sharaa, following months of diplomatic engagement and renewed communication channels. Just last month, President Al-Sharaa made a historic visit to the United States and held high-level talks with President Trump, signaling a rare thaw in relations between the two countries. In a significant diplomatic move, the Trump administration removed Al-Sharaa's name from the list of designated global terrorists, paving the way for closer cooperation on security and counterterrorism efforts. Hundreds of US troops remain deployed in Syria as part of an international coalition fighting ISIS, conducting training, reconnaissance, and counterterrorism operations throughout the country. Notably, Syria officially joined the international coalition against ISIS in November, marking a rare alignment of interests between Damascus and Western-backed forces in the fight against the extremist group.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.